Hey everyone, it's Megan and today I'm going to do my week 8 update of my Shop My Stash summer. And I think that this will be my last week of Shop My Stash summer because summer is quickly dwindling down. I only have a few more weeks till I go back to school. And my internship ends this week, and I think the main motivator for me to do this sort of project was that I had products that I knew I wanted to use each day for a whole week, and it was just easy for me to have a little basket in front of me, and in the mornings when I'm sort of in a rush, I didn't have to really think about what I was going to use. And I could just use the face that I made up in my basket and do that and play around with it even if I didn't have a lot of time. But since I have like 3 weeks left, I thought that it would be fun just to sort of search my collection each day and just play around with stuff because I haven't really done that since I've been doing this project, and it's been about 2 months that I've been doing this. So I'm really happy with doing it, and I've had so much fun, and I've really discovered a lot of new things. Well, things that I already had that I didn't know I would love so much, but I used them and I just really have enjoyed it. And I finished up some stuff too. And I finished up 2 products this week, and I have them in my little Chanel pouch that all I do with it is hold my trash in it, which is kind of embarrassing. But I finished up the Victoria's Secret Gorgeous perfume, the small size. This is a really nice scent. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know, it's just very summery to me. It's a gorgeous smelling perfume, probably why they named it gorgeous. It's just really nice, but the thing is with Victoria's Secret perfumes and Bath & Body Works sprays is that they break me out. So I'm trying to get through the ones that I have. So I was happy to finish this up. It was like totally exciting that I did. So 1 down, a few more to go, but I was so excited to finish this because I haven't worn my favorite perfume, which is the Vince Camuto perfume. I haven't worn that in ages because I've been trying to work through perfumes and stuff, and so it was just so awesome last night when I finished this that I could use my Vince Camuto one, and I just love how it smells. It's like the best smelling perfume ever in the whole world. So I finished that. And I also finished the sample of the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer Broadband Spectrum SPF 20. And like I said last week when I had this in my basket, and I had it in this week's as well until I finished it, I really liked this at first, and I was so impressed with it, and I thought that I would probably repurchase it when I finish all my other primers. But the more I used it, the more not that I'm not impressed with it, I just don't love it as much as I love the Rachel K CC cream as a primer. So this is a super nice primer, especially if you like a little bit of a silicone-y feel. I hate silicone primers, but this didn't bother me too much except for near the end of when I was using it. So if you like silicone primers, you would probably really like this, especially because it has the added SPF, but I won't repurchase that, and I'm glad that I figured that out by using it a little bit longer. So those are the things I finished this week. And then for the stuff that I've been working on, last week I forgot to mark where I ended off. So on my La Roche-Posay sunscreen, I'm down to here, which is really good. Maybe I'll be able to finish this by the end of the summer. I would really be happy and proud if I could, especially because I don't really love this and it expires in October. So I want to finish this up this month. So I will continue to have the stuff that I'm trying to finish up. I don't think I'll be doing updates on it unless I think that I really need to, because I won't be having a basket, so it would be like a 2-minute long video, and you know me, I don't really do 2-minute long videos. So that's the sunscreen. For my makeup mist and set, I'm down to here, which is farther down than I was last week. I know that I've been trying to mist my face basically every day with this because I really like how it sort of melds my makeup together, because I've been using a bunch of different like powdery products and stuff. So I don't know, it makes me feel like it sort of makes it less powdery looking, but I'm just trying to work through this. My Physicians Formula Healthy Wear, I'm getting so close. Like it's getting little like bumps on it. I don't know if you can sort of tell, like in the powder itself it has sort of like bumps, and I feel like that means that it's almost done, except I don't know why I correlate those things, but I think that it's getting really close. I'm so excited and I just love this, but I would just be so happy to finish a powder product, like a compact like this, because I swear I haven't since I only had like one powder product in my whole makeup collection. So working on this, e.l.f. HD. I use this a few times a week. I really love this powder. It's great for mattifying my face, and when I finish this I would definitely repurchase it. I think it's awesome and I just want to finish it because I want to, and that's about all that there is for that. Sorry, there's always like hairs on me because I shed like a mad woman. Okay, Revlon ColorStay pencils. I've been trying to work so hard on these, and I thought that I'd finish them this week, which was like, why did I think that? But I'm getting so close. I only have this much left. So this is the Revlon ColorStay liner in Blackberry, and this is the brow enhancer in light brown, and I enjoy both of these products, but I just want to finish them up because it would be a total victory and I would be super impressed with myself. So working on those, and I'm getting there. MAC High Tea, again, each week it looks the same. I really didn't use it that many times this week, except for when I went to my concert, and I used that because I was wearing a really dark smoky eye. So I used that like once or twice this week. So then on to my basket. After I did my drugstore back to school makeup tutorial, I used a combination of these two products for my face makeup, the Revlon BB Cream in light, and then the Wet n Wild Coverall Cream Foundation in light. And why I have this upside down is because it kept like oozing out of the top. So now that it's like down further, it's not really an issue, but just so you know, if you have this, you might want to store it like upside down because it might ooze all over the place. These are really nice products. This is great. I'm wearing this mostly alone today with a really little squeeze of this. This is awesome if you want a more full coverage foundation. It leaves a really nice finish on the skin. It's not completely matte. It's pretty natural for a more full coverage foundation. This is only like $2.99 or $3.99. And then the Revlon PhotoReady BB Cream is great if you like a really light coverage, if you like a more moisturizing skin product for your face, and then mixing them together is what I really have been enjoying this week. It just gives a little less coverage than just the Wet n Wild on its own, and it gives more moisture and like blendability by adding the BB cream. So I love these. These will definitely be something I use after I'm done with this basket, or well, I am done with this basket, but I'll definitely continue to use these because I've been so impressed with how they work together and how they also work alone. So I really love these and really recommend them, especially the Wet n Wild one. I bought this when it was half off because I thought, what the heck, at that price it was only like $1.50 or something. So I've been so impressed. I would definitely buy this full price, and I don't know, it's just really, they're great products. For bronzer, I use my Maybelline Dream Sun Bronzing Powder 4 Seasons in 4 Seasons Light, and I love this. If you can find this, I think this was limited edition. I found this on a really great sale at my Walgreens, but I also saw it at my Kmart for like $2. So if you can find this, I would really recommend it. It's a great, pretty matte satin finish bronzer, great for if you have light skin. It's not too orange, it just warms up the face. I wouldn't say this is great for contouring, it's more of a bronzing color, but I love this. I think it's awesome, and I've just been really impressed by Maybelline's pressed products recently, so this is awesome and I love it. I had my Maybelline blush in Golden Fuse, which was a limited edition product, and I don't know about this product. I don't think that it's really as awesome as the other limited edition like baked blushes, like the sorry, I'm like drawing a blank. The Wild Blossom and the Coral Burst, this was in the same collection with those. And I thought that this would be awesome. Basically, I just wanted to have them all, okay? I wanted to catch them all. I wanted to be like the Pokemon master and catch them all. And I was just disappointed with this, basically. And I just don't really think that it's that great. I was using it sort of as a highlighter, but I don't think it gave my face that much of a great glow. So I did this eye look one other time this week, and I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm just in love with it. And I couldn't find, well, I didn't really look that hard, but in my basket I couldn't find a inner corner highlight that really went with this sort of bronzy goldish look. And this was a really good inner corner highlight, so that's what I have in my inner corners now. And it's okay. If you see this on a really great sale, I would say pass it, because I don't even think it's that good. I don't know. I'm just sort of disappointed, and I'm sort of annoyed that I spent my money on it, but what can you do? I might just pass it on to someone else. Maybe they would like it more than I do, but there's that. For blush, I used my e.l.f. quad of blush, highlight, and bronzer that Sam gave to me in our very first swap, and I just have really neglected to use this, and I thought that it would be fun to pull it out. And this is a really nice product. You can't buy it anymore, so I'm sorry I'm even showing it, but I have really enjoyed it, so thank you, Sam, for sending me your backup. I think that's like so sweet of you. But I especially love this light pink color because a while ago I was on a major hunt. I was like chasing around every light pink blush there was, trying to find one that I really liked, and this is a really great one. I'm wearing it today just lightly, and I love how it looks. Just a really light wash of light pink blush really does something to brighten up my face, and this is a really great color. I wish that e.l.f. sold a color like this separately. Maybe they do in their $1 or $2 range, but I know that they don't have one in their studio line. But the other products, I use the brighter pink blush maybe once, and I use the bronzer like once or twice. I don't know if I used the highlighter at all, but I really love that light pink blush, and I used it a lot this week. I'm so embarrassed because I put my the Milani Infinite Liquid Eyeliner in my basket again this week, and I still didn't use it. Okay, I just haven't really been in the mood to use this. I think I have to have a mood really strike me that I want to use this, because this is a product that I really like, just bare lids and maybe a little bit of like matte definition in the crease, and then have this as the main focal point of my entire look. And I haven't really been wanting that look, and my internship, it's sort of like, yeah, I don't really want to wear fussy makeup. I just want to be pretty natural. So this seemed pretty, I don't know, excessive. I might wear this tomorrow because it's the last day of my internship, and it's sort of like a really big hoorah where I work. So I might wear this tomorrow. I don't know. Who knows? I say that every time that I've talked about this, and then I never end up using it. So I just haven't used it. I know it's a great product. I just haven't been in the mood. And that's sort of why I want to be done with this project, because I just want to, I don't know, I want to explore my makeup collection each day, and I'll have more time to do my makeup, so I think that that'll be fun. But anyways, I had that in my basket, didn't use it. One more face product I forgot. This is a Tarte Flush Cheek Stain, and maybe Flush is the color, I'm not sure. It's just this little cute sample size that Sam sent me, and it's nice because it has this protective thing so it doesn't dry out. And it's like this little stick that's a cheek stain. So what I've been doing is taking a brush such as the e.l.f. Mineral Powder brush, and just sort of sweeping it around and then putting it on my cheeks, and it gives a really nice look to my cheeks. And I think it does last pretty long, especially when you layer a powder blush on top of it. So I did like that, and I want to play around with it a little more because I didn't use it that many times this week to really form a full opinion, but it was fun. It was something different. And I'm sorry about my voice. I don't know if I'm getting sick. I hope not. That would really suck. But yeah, sorry about my voice. Okay, so for eye products, I had in my Rimmel Scandaleyes Waterproof Kohl Kajal in brown, which I used in my my Bronze Smoky Eye tutorial. Duh. Hello. And because I've been trying to work on the Revlon ColorStay pencil, I really didn't use this that much this week. I probably used it one other time other than the tutorial. So I really like this though. It's really nice, especially for a really inexpensive eyeliner. And the brown color, I don't have many brown eyeliners. I have like one or two others. And so this is a really nice thing. If you're like me and you don't really try out brown liners, that's a good one to try. I had the 4 new Fear&A eyeshadows that I bought most recently. I had them in my basket. I only used 2 out of the 4. I used Sacred and Snow Leopard. Sacred is beautiful all over the lid. I used this last night when I went out with some friends, and I used Snow Leopard first, like a light all over wash in my crease, and then Sacred on the lid. Oh my gosh, it was so pretty. I would definitely do that look again. And these eyeshadows are just so phenomenal. I think I'm going to do a review this weekend or the beginning of next week. I don't want to make any promises because that's when I totally fail. Totally. And then the 2 I didn't use were Witchy Woodland Creatures and Coronaco. I didn't use either of those, but I tested them out and I know that they're really nice, but I just didn't use them in the look this week. Probably because I had 3 other eyeshadow palettes that I wanted to play around with. I had the Rimmel English Breakfast Quad, and this is a really nice basic quad. It really leans cool, so if you like cool tone eyeshadows, or if you have a lot of warm tones and you just want some cool tone to like balance it out, this would be a really nice palette to pick up and try. I love this lower whitish color. It just gives a really nice effect, especially in the inner corner. If you want a really simple look, that's a beautiful color. I never thought I would be so impressed by a cream color for eyeshadow, but I love it. I love this like rosy sort of color. It's really nice, and the other 2 colors are nice as well. So I really enjoyed that, and if you've never tried the Rimmel quads, I really recommend them. They're really great. The eye look that I'm wearing today is using the Wet n Wild I'm Getting Sunburned palette, and Sam recommended this in one of her videos. It was quite a while ago. It was like the beginning of the summer that she recommended this, and right after she recommended it, I went out and bought it, but I haven't used it at all since this week just because I'm crazy, basically. So these are colors never in a million years would I have bought just on my own, like on a whim. I might have bought it, but just like based on the makeup that I like, I probably would have never bought this if someone I didn't trust as much as Sam, if she wouldn't have recommended it, I would have never tried it. So these colors are so crazy. Not crazy. They're not crazy at all. The pink is what's crazy, and I didn't use it at all this week because I'm basically frightened of it. So if you guys know any pink eyeshadow looks that wouldn't make me look crazy, let me know, or any tricks with that. But these 2 colors down here, oh my gosh, the angels sing when I use these shadows. And like I said, I'm wearing them today, and I'm using something really exciting that NATASHA, I talk about her like all the time, like I talk about Samantha. She sent me this awesome MAC grease paint stick in brown now. And this was not in my basket. I got her package later in this week, and thank you so much again. I've had so much fun playing around with stuff, but especially this. And so it's just like this reddish brown like cream eyeshadow in a stick form, and I've never tried one of these grease paint sticks, so I was super excited. So that is the color, and I love it. I have no idea if you can buy these still. I really don't know, but so I put that on first, and then I put on this darker color, the crease color. I put it onto my lid, like pack it on my lid, and then just sweep the color sort of into my crease a little bit. So with the brown now on the lid, it gives it more of a red tone. If you guys can tell, on my lid it's more red tone. And then when you blend it into the crease, it sort of looks a little, not cooler tone, but just less red because there's none of the brown now. And then I put this gold color, the eyelid color, on the outskirts of the crease color. I put the gold onto the edges of where the other color ended, if that makes sense. So it just sort of fades it up, and it's so beautiful. I love it so much. I'm totally gonna do this look more later in the week and next week and stuff. I just love it so much. This is an awesome palette, $2.99. Oh my gosh. The only thing is that you have to remember that Wet n Wild shadows are really soft, like softer than most shadows that you've probably used. So if you like dip in a liner brush or you dip in a brush really hard, you might crumble the eyeshadow. I did that last night because I forgot how soft these were. So just be careful. Just like throwing that out there. And then the other eyeshadow that I had was another Wet n Wild trio. This is from their new limited edition collection. It's Muse and Carouse. And these are great all matte shadows. I use this more at the beginning of the week, but these are awesome if you can find this collection. I would really recommend this palette because I think for me personally and for most people that probably watch my channel, this would be the most not user friendly, but most usable one, the one that we would get the most use out of because we love our neutrals. So I really like this, and it was fun to have that little pop of light blue. And then finally, our lip products, and I only use two that I have in this basket. The first one is a MAC limited edition lipstick in Razzle Dazzler. This was in the All About Orange. I'm wearing it today. I love this lipstick. I haven't used it much since I bought it, and it's just so pretty. It's a different color than I normally wear, and it's just so nice. And sorry you can't buy that. Maybe your MAC counters have it, or like Macy's or something. I also put in the Stila lip glaze in, let's see, oh, it's on the bottom, Pinkle Twinkle, and it's just a really sparkly lip gloss, and these lip glosses are totally sticky. If you hate sticky lip glosses, you should never buy one of these. Do not spend your money. I'm gonna like tell you straight up. But if you like really like sort of sticky, like long lasting lip glosses, and this one is just so sparkly and fabulous. I really enjoyed it. I don't usually wear a lot of lip gloss, but this one was a totally fun one, and Sam sent this to me, so thank you again for that. And then the one that I don't think I wore this at all, maybe, I don't know, maybe like I wore it and then I wiped it off, I don't know. It's this Wet n Wild lipstick in 510A Light Beige Frost, and this is a totally pretty lipstick, but I just wasn't feeling in the mood for it this week. So that's everything from my basket. I'm stoked that I finished 2 products this week, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed seeing these videos. I got a lot of great feedback, and people said that they started doing it too, started shopping their stash and stuff, so I thought that that was awesome, and I don't know, that just makes me feel so touched that you guys started doing something because I was doing it, and that's just like mind-blowing to me. But if you guys are going to continue doing this, I would really not stop you at all. Like, do your thing, girl. Do it. I'm just going to sort of push this project aside. I'll probably pick it up again once I start school, because that's when things get totally crazy. I get totally like out of the loop when it comes to makeup, and I just get lazy basically. So I would probably do this when I start school again, but I just really want to enjoy having all my makeup in one place for the next few weeks and just really play around with stuff. And when Natasha sent me the MAC Brown Now grease paint stick, she sent me so much other goodies, and I'm just so thankful. Thank you so much, Natasha. That was so sweet of you, and I have so many things to play around with, so I really want to play around with those. And then me and my friend Jen we are doing a swap. We sent out our packages last Saturday, so I don't know how long it'll take, but probably in the next like 5 to 7 days we should get each other's packages, so I know that there will be some fun things in there that I will want to try. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing these Shop My Stash videos, and if you're doing it, like, go forth. Just keep enjoying doing it and do it until you don't really want to do it anymore, because you just have to sort of listen to what you sort of want. And I really wanted to do this for a long time, but now I'm just sort of listening to what I think would make me the happiest, and I think that just going through my makeup collection each day and sort of playing around with different looks and stuff would make me really happy. So I will see you guys tomorrow with a 5 product Friday, and then this weekend I'm going to do a current favorites for sure, because I have so many things that I want to talk about and I just want to share them with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. See ya!